I'm meteorologist Mary Kay Kleist, and we also have confirmation of a tornado that touched down in Marshall County. Now, a new warning has just come up for Putnam County. Those storms have been just to the south and west of LaSalle, so that tornado warning is for Putnam County. And then northwest Indiana, it's Jasper, Newton, and Porter. Severe thunderstorm warnings until 5:45. Storms are actually lifting due north, and there's a lot of activity on the radar today. Gusty winds with these storms, very heavy downpours. The tornado warning here just to the west of LaSalle is slower moving to the north at 20 miles per hour, moving into Magnolia soon and into McNabb at about 5:30. So that warning is because of a cell that has turned tornadic and is moving to the north. In northwest Indiana, though, I want you to take a look here from Keener all the way to the east. You can see this arc in the radar. That is a severe line of storms moving north fast at 50 miles per hour. So into Boone at 5:21, Lakes of the Four Seasons at 5:28, Valparaiso about 5:34 for you, and into Westchester at about 5:46. You could easily have a brief spin up of a tornado, so we want to watch that very carefully. Another spot I'm looking at here is in Kankakee County. You see this cluster of red. It's now expanding almost to St. John, to Bloom, and leading into Calumet City, moving north at 50 miles per hour. I want to put our scope on this and really enhance this area to look at our velocities, see if there's any signature of rotation here, and it's telling us that we have very strong winds associated with this, with possible rotation there. So we are following that, moving out of Kankakee County into southern Cook. Everything is lifting to the north. Look at this secondary line that's coming in next. So round number one we're dealing with now. Round number two is going to be coming in here shortly. So that's why we have the tornado watch until 9 o'clock tonight, especially for that second line. Meteorologist Robb Ellis is following that carefully, especially with the timing of that one. Rob, we saw a lot of warnings come out of that line.
Yeah, and it's been the much more tornadically warned section of the storm. There's the batch that's lifting ahead. Here comes the next line. It is a very well-defined line with severe thunderstorm warnings all along it. The tornado warning that Mary Kay was talking about is actually a little discrete cell that's gotten out ahead of this. Here's the issue. How much energy will be out ahead of this? How much heating of the day has been able to rebound after the first batch of storms comes through? There's a little bit of lightning with this, but it's been decreasing, and that may be a sign that the air that it's encountering may not have as much potential as maybe what it did earlier in the day when we had the peak heating of the day. It's a little bit warmer. You can see some of the yellows here, so it's going to use up a little bit of the energy, but some of that rain from earlier may have stabilized the atmosphere. Still have the slight risk of severe weather in place, still expecting that line of storms. I got a new model run that just came in of Radar Tracker, and I want to share it with you. It still handles that second batch and has it moving in about the same location as our previous run. Here's 7 p.m. It brings it into Chicagoland from about 8 to 9, and then I think we'll see that continue to move out of here, and then it quiets down through tomorrow. Most of Tuesday is looking pretty good. Unfortunately, looking to Wednesday, we've had to add the thunderstorm chance back in. Looks like more storms may arrive on Wednesday. But we are going to start to cool things down. Tonight, 59 after the storms wrap up. And then the high temperatures actually get back closer to average. Average high is 65. Look at Saturday. You want it to feel like fall? 60 degrees for your daytime high. Let me show you where we go from our 7-day planner here. 67 Friday. After we wrap up the showers, we cool down into the low 60s. And even the overnight lows are going to be down into the 40s. That certainly will feel like fall after the storminess.
Rob, thank you.